Hello everyone, welcome back to Fader Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. This is your boy TRD28, and we're gonna go back in and do another chapter. Now, last time we left off, we just got done with Moduka, who was trying to find her friend. Sorry, I had to think a moment because I was trying to figure out where my save was. I'll be back.
存在しないことになるのだろうか。私には小さい頃の記憶がない。私がいた島のこと、住んでいた家のこと、そして父のことも。私たちが神隠しにあった以前のことは何も思い出せない。一緒に見つかった4人もあの時のことは覚えていない。かすかに思い出せるのは一つの旋律。いつもここで途切れてしまう。音楽とともによみがえる記憶のかけら。この記憶はあれが老月と2人の友達が死んだ。マリエとトモエ、神隠しにあったうちの2人。まどかは美咲と島に行くと私に告げ、戻ってない。
あの島へは近寄らないで、ルカ。お母さん、知らない方がいいことがあるの。
でも私は確かめたい。あの時何があったのか。そして失った記憶の先に何があるのか。
Very interesting. Let's see what happens. Snap mode. Press R1 and square to start snap mode. If you find an interesting location, try taking the picture. How to enjoy snap mode. Here you can freely position and manipulate characters and ghosts in order to take the perfect picture. In camera operation mode, you can adjust the lens and frame, whereas in the character operation mode, you can reposition the characters, etc. Once everything is in place, we move the menu display and get snapping. Huh, okay. Well, I never seen this mode before. Okay. I'll end that for now. That is kind of weird. Saving. You can save the game by pressing circle in front of one of the yellow lanterns found in different locations throughout the game. Lanterns also allow you to manage photo albums, change options, and use points to trade for items. Please note that the game can also be saved at the end of every chapter. Autosave. The game will save automatically when you go near a glowing lantern. A message will appear on screen when the game is saving. To prevent your save data from corrupting, please do not turn off the console while the message is displayed. So, in case you all didn't know, back in my last episode, you all saw that I used the camera to get to kill off some few ghosts. Got some points out of doing that. I can actually take those points and use them to get items such as herbal medicine, type 14 film, or the Hazuki Doll's note, which I'll probably get to that later throughout the game. But yeah, but more items will become available as I progress through the game. I can also go through extras, which it will also cost points as I get further in the game. And there's also costumes for characters, which some are used by points. It's locked. I can't go in there. Okay, A fording gate blocks access to the landing. There's a note stuck in between the bars. Note from Motica. A dual pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on Wakatu's isle. Looming ahead of us, why does the mere sight of the island make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent there? Misaki could be right. There might just be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Rocket 2's Isle, I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here, it was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island is getting closer now. Misaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze were the only thing pinning it to the horizon, the only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. While Marie and Tomei already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well.
これは
Well, I'll let you all think of what that could mean. I mean, what does that all mean? Hold on. Article: Islanders found dead. Islanders found dead. At approximately 4:30 p.m. yesterday, the captain of the Obermatter docked at Rocketoo's Isle reported the deaths of multiple Rocketoo's Islanders. All of the bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. No survivors found. The police plan to continue the search for those islanders whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island being either missing or dead, there were no signs of any conflict or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on but the sudden disappearance of the island's population and without any evidence of natural disease, the police remain battered by this bizarre incident. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Professor Aso's Notes 2. There was once a great disaster on this island, which almost destroyed it and caused Rocketoo's Isle to become feared as a place close to the underworld. However, it was recovered from that disaster and is no longer closed off to people from outside the Rocketoo's Island. As an outsider, I had anticipated residents to my visitation. Resistance. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seemingly in the hope that I would help introduce its native culture, such as the Kakua Festival and traditional Rocket's engraves and craftsmanship to the outside world. I came to Rocket's Isle to look for materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which is based upon the moon. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things, and the moon, the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the body dies. They say that the moon is a symbol of that world as well as a gateway into it. They have a Kakua festival where the souls of the dead return to this world, and most important element of that festival is the masks worn by the participants. The mask is worn by the maiden during the Kakua, is the point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead. The underworld is represented by the moon, a mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on this island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. Okay, the professor is kind of crazy. Why would you actually investigate something like that? A note from Motoka 2. Misaki and I are making our way towards the Rocket's Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way here has only got worse since we arrived on Rocket's Isle. The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. There's something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before. Like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote, I remembered things but not clearly. Sensations of textures, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words, but this time is different. I feel a dark mass rising up inside my body. It's going to penetrate my head. We should have waited for Ruka. Filament. The filament shown at the top center of the screen indicates supernatural presence. It turns red in the presence of wrath. It turns yellow if the ghosts or specters. When other forces are present, it turns blue instead. Item filament. The item filament shown in the lower right hand corner of the screen glows blue when you are near an item or something that can be examined. Now, if you were expecting to go to an island, would you rather wait for your friend, or would you go with someone else and they still decide not to wait for you to show up? I mean, come on, people. Don't be one of those. Now, there is something here. Article, Professor arrives. Must be from the time this museum was established. Mainland scientist Professor Kinihiko Eso has arrived on the Rocketoo's Isle. The professor, having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Rocketoo's Kagura to be held tomorrow. Hopefully, this will lead to many more visitors coming to us from the mainland. Also, it has been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Rocketoo's Hall will be made into a museum in his honor. Now, I'm gonna have to say, why would you make this into a museum? The camera obscura seems to be reacting. Maybe if I take a photo of the door with it, you will see a hazy field appear on some objects and places in the game. Use the camera obscura to take a photo of this energy field, and things will appear in the photo that give you hints on how to progress throughout the story. Yes. So, that is actually something interesting there too. Ooh, nice. Blue Spirit Stone can be used to upgrade the basic abilities of your camera obscura or Spirit Stone flashlight. Select the camera or Spirit Stone flashlight from the menu screen, then Enhancements, and choose the ability you want to upgrade. Yes, that's also something they also gave us a chance to do. Something has appeared in the photo. It shows 5 masks hanging on the wall. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Hi. Quick look. With the camera gear encrypted, use the right analog stick while holding the L3 to quickly look around. Good riddance. It's gone. What was that? It looked like a nurse, but is this the power of the camera obscura? Well, what do you expect, Ruka? Everyone is dead. Wonder if I'm going the right way. Don't think it's that way. Spectres. You might come across spectres during your exploration. If you succeed in taking pictures of them, they will be added to the ghost list. You'll also be able to trade any photos points you obtain for items at save points. Which is yay, fun. This must be the dining hall. Hi. Man in the kitchen. I also find it very easy to find items such as those. Note from Mothergod 3. I need to write something, doesn't matter what, got to keep writing or I'll disappear. If I stop writing, I'll lose it all. Gotta keep writing. It's no good. I don't know it's all over. It's getting closer. Melting. Mom, help me. Help. Stop it. Stop it all of you. Stop shaking me like I'm a toy. Yeah. Blast lens. Lenses can be equipped on the camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight and have a variety of effects on ghosts. Select the camera or the flashlight from the menu screen, then lens to equip different lenses. During the battle, you can press the square button to use an upgrade lens if you have enough spirit points shown in the lower left hand corner of the screen. You can change the currently equipped lens with up or down direction or buttons. Okay, fun. Nurse who misplaced key. And the nurse looked at us too. Here's the key. It unlocks the door that goes under the staircase that we tried to open earlier. Information: the plague. Procedure for opening the second floor entrance hall gate. 1. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. 2. Ensure the numbers total up to 13. The gate must not be opened without permission from the nurse station. Well, we can't get the permission from anyone because they were all dead. Hey, more stones. Mirror stone. Ah, here's another item. Medicine again. Okay, so let's try go back. Oh. Okay, I guess we can't go through there. Nor there. Great, am I gonna be stuck in here forever? remember that I said about the door thing that you can get on the save menu? Well, it contains a list of all the dolls that you can actually find. These dolls in red kimono are called Hozuki dolls and are a tradition of the Rakutus Islands. Their origin is not known for certain, but they are said by some to have originated as dolls made by parents in memory of their deceased children. On some islands in the area, the dolls are said to be unlucky, but here on Rakutu's Isle, they are placed in various different locations in order to ward off evil spirits. Heh. Yay. Fun. Okay, let me try the door again. Okay. So what the hell? Let me look around with the camera. See what I can actually do. Unless the walls lined with the masks select the ones that appeared in the photo. Wait, is one of the masks missing? Damn, I was a tad bit slow. Here's another one. I actually forgot what that was. Another article. Last Record 2 survivor dies. This morning at 10 a.m., the last remaining survivor of the mass disappearance incident on the Isle died in the hospital. The irreversible physical and mental trauma she sustained have been identified as probable cause of death. Great. So that's kind of interesting to say. Boy standing beyond the gate. However, I'm pretty much out of time on this for now. In the next episode, we will finish off the phase 1, which is going to be fun. So look forward to it as soon as possible. I will try and get this episode and the previous episode uploaded along with another video that I did. So of Mega Man Battle Network. So look forward to that to those as well. This has been Terry Day 28. Good night, everyone.